Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. Um, it looks like all of the good teams that were like the ones who are, the Peyton Mannings and the. I can't easily find the schedule for the playoffs, but I mean team schedule, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like, what happened to the Colts? Let's just real quick check that, I guess, because I have to do it this way. The Colts didn't make the playoffs? What about the Patriots? What happened to them? They got knocked out in the divisional. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know what's going on. If you guys have been enjoying this franchise, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. AFC Championship game versus the Steelers. Okay, so we go from Phillip Rivers to Ben Roethlisberger, really not a surprise. I was really expecting Peyton and Tom Brady somewhere in here, but I guess the Jaguars made it over the Colts. Sure. And then the Patriots got knocked out by the Steelers. And then I knocked out the Chargers. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, it's never easy to find what you're looking for in these Madden games. So no wind, even though there's a blizzard. Okay, that makes sense. It's a very relaxing snowfall. Or even though it kind of looks like there's a blizzard when you look at it from that angle. But okay. Well, let us begin. Last game, offense, kind of rough. Not really a big fan of defensive games, mainly because of the fact that it means that I don't get to sit back and enjoy a stat padding game and instead have to actually focus. Stroud had a huge game last week, so I wouldn't be never mind. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if he was a little tired, but he just starts off with a tackle for a loss. Good play there by Kyle to get into the backfield too there and slow him down. This team, we've played the Steelers probably like 10 times, it feels like, already in this franchise. Obviously, they have Rashad Mendenhall. They have Mike Wallace, Hines Ward, Randall L., Heath Miller, Ben Roethlisberger, obviously. Their offensive line's disgusting. Completely, huge tackle by Whitner there. Offensive line's completely disgusting. Tons of, Hall of Famers and All-Pros. Nice recovery there by Lorenzo Alexander. Keep him from getting anything more than 4. Same problem from last week. Can't get a team off the field. Would have been better to have the hit stick there by Keith Mitchell, because Keith's been having a huge playoff so far. Only it's been one game, I get that, but like that one game. Why is Fred Jackson out again at linebacker? Not completely missed him there. It's tough to kind of line up where your tackles are going to be. Okay. Yep, just Oh, calm down there, Kyle. Nice tackle getting into the backfield there by Brandon Spikes, who's been great for us since getting him from the Patriots. Okay, what do we need here? We need a stop. And we won't get it, because who is this guy? A rookie, of course. Indeed. Yes. Because Rashad Mendenhall isn't going to do it, but the rookie will. Oh, come on, Bird. A little bit faster on the ball. It's almost a whole quarter has already gone. That's the problem with 5-minute quarters. I don't like the fact that our safety is not back there with Hines Ward over there, and it looks like they're not going to take advantage of it, but it doesn't matter because their rookie running back is a beast. We got, again, another play where there's like 10 linebackers and 1 defensive lineman. Nice play there. Moats was in a tough position. He had like 5 people to cover. Forced them to a field goal, finally. Tough drive, but... Oh, he missed it. Yes. The snow of Buffalo. Haha. I don't like the fact we're not starting with a run play. Okay. Good play there to Santee. Well, I still have no idea who he is. I'm pretty sure he was a tight end picked up by the comm. Won't get there. Actually, I wouldn't even have wanted to have run into that. Too many Hall of Famers. Yes, our power versus theirs. Should we take a bet who's going to win that contest? Wow, we lost. What a surprise. Okay, a sweep. There's a lot of people on that right side. I mean, hey. Fred Jackson putting his head down to gain those 3 yards. I appreciate that, Fred. Let's send, like... Okay. Great move by Fitz. I think he was getting hit there as he threw it. Way to keep our defense off the field so they can get some rest. We're just going to run it normal on that left side. It's away from all of their people. Did kind of turn into a counter, I guess. But I had to change up the blocking a little bit. By the time the handoff... Why do you keep doing counters? By the time the handoff actually gets... Okay, both plays stink. Wonderful. Guess we'll do the counter, and I'll show you why I didn't want to do it. By the time the... Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. Who just out-pushed Fred Jackson? I don't appreciate that. I am not going to be stupid and change this play. I am just going to snap it as is. See? Sometimes you have to be stupid and change the play. The good news is Lindell can make it from here. Barely, yes, but he can. Let's just go into the set. 2-minute warning already done. Wow, look at those yards. 40 yards. One team's had the ball for first quarter. One team's had the ball for the entire second quarter. Oof. Lee Evans, nice catch, touchdown. There we go. Good pass, Fitz. Okay. We strike first, even though they had the ball first, and we're at our, 20. And that was actually just a good play by Fitz to Lee. He got released. It looked like the safety was supposed to be going back there, but because it was a deep route, the safety was too far up, and the other guy in the back was too far to the left. Just left him with a window. And obviously, having a window with a 71 overall quarterback means nothing. But this time it did. Why do we not have any defensive linemen on the field at all? I mean, I get it, it's Mike Patine, and he's known for being very aggressive, but, that is... Okay, there we go. We got a more traditional defense on the field. Although we did drop half of our guys back. Oh, Keith Mitchell with the pick. Go in there. Pick 6. Keith Mitchell. His hands are alive. I don't know if that's a good thing. That sounds terrifying. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Whatever, he has hands now. They can, in fact, catch tipped passes. Pick 6. There we go. Defense is... They're coming to play, man. 10 points against Phillip Rivers, a pick 6 against Big Ben. Lawyer Malloy decided to possibly try to give them the points back, but wasn't fast enough on the return. Kyle took the play off. I think we have rattled Big Ben. I think we have officially rattled him. Oh, took a play off again. Good tackle by Kozlowski. I don't know why Moats was trying to help him. They gave him the first down. That was not a first down. That was nowhere near a first down. He was a full yard short. That's nonsense. Moats, if I was able to turn into the person I wanted to, could have picked that off. Or at least batted it down. But they gave me Kozlowski, who was behind him. Good play by Stroud to get back to the line. I hate the fact that you can't see. Those sideline passes are terrible. Because the comm is not going to play them properly. You get in front of that thing, it's a pick six. Good tackle by Kyle. I'm sick of that running back. Gotta get him out of the game. Mendenhall we've got contained pretty decently, but that rookie... Nice bat down by Stroud. Trying to throw another sideline pass where you been. Trying to take full advantage of the game's camera being vastly... Okay, for some reason they're just running it here. Good play by Mendenhall, though. I'm not going to call a timeout. Waste the rest of the clock. You missed the last one from about here, so... Actually, you know what? Let's call a timeout. We'll judge the next drive based off of how the first play feels. Yep. And that's why you call a timeout. We iced them, guys. That's what happened there. It was an icing. You see, the weather's freezing, so we iced them. I'm done. That ball is taking its sweet time, and Spiller dropped it. Okay, understandable. I don't... Why are they so... We didn't allow the quarterback to get hit. Yes. Progress, boys, progress. And then Fitz misses a wide open Parrish. It's so hard to have a 71 overall quarterback. Okay, so they're going to get the ball back, which I'm not too concerned about, really, but Lee Evans got hit at the line twice and way beyond the line of scrimmage. That should have been an illegal contact. They can call clipping every down, but they won't call defensive pass interference unless it's, you know, full tackle. Perfect kick by Mormon. Should give us the best chance for a bounce. I could have gone further, but that's fine. Inside the 27 seconds. They should just run it and get out of the half, but it looks like a run. Good tackle by Kozlowski. Okay, let's get to the half. Sloppy end. Missed chances. That's what the... We could be up 21-0. This game could be far over. But Fitz is just too inaccurate. One of the problems with playing in the snow, when you have a 71 overall quarterback, I'm just not even going to bother with that. I can't remember if in this game is one of the ones where if you let the ball bounce in the end zone, they'll just let the other team pick it up. So maybe I should stop doing that. Actually just field it and take a knee like a normal person. That was terrible. The offensive line's been terrible this game. Like, nothing for any run lanes. They're just blocking a guy for 2 seconds and just going, okay, I'm sure Fred can, you know, break that man's tackle one-on-one when he doesn't even have the ball yet. What a great drive. Nothing for... I mean, not like passing's been helping out tremendously, but I'd at least like to try something different. Okay, Stevie Johnson. Good catch. And we will go back to running the ball. At least trying to. Yeah, look at that. Okay, good block. Kind of got in Fred's way, but at this point, we gotta be happy whenever they actually do something kind of, right? Okay. If we can get Fred into this game, we have guarantees. The 5-yard run after a 21-yard run looks like he's getting into this game. Why are we just continuously throwing the football? It's snowing out. Fred Jackson for another big run. Just keep churning those legs. Picking up those yards, Fred. We're in field goal range. They're doing what looks like a blitz, so I'm going to be... I think they're just lying to me. Yep. It was a blitz, but it wasn't done properly, so... Taking it to the outside, I don't know if that would have worked as well, but... Can we just do another run here? Have to be careful with how many... Oh, who's injured? Okay, is that Levitre? It's not as bad. Our offensive line is already dreadful, so it's really not like it can get worse, but... Get out to McGahee, who gets the stiff arm. Willis McGahee with a touchdown. It was incognito. Pinched nerve will return soon. Okay. Nowadays, that injury is probably for about half the season. So. Okay, 21-0. And in a great position. This Steelers team, lots of missed opportunities. Not very impressive play. They would only, I mean, they'd be down 21-6 even if they'd hit those 2 field goals, but still would have been points. And that's technically only 2 possessions. You could bet one of these 5 guys are going deep. I mean, you'd hope, but I actually don't think they did. Did they not get the first down? No, they didn't. Such a, like, this team, how'd they beat the Patriots? I mean, thank you, because, you know, I'd rather not, but I have a problem bringing down tackles. Mitchell, again, just being there to clean up the misses. Okay. No, I don't really know what was going on there. Maybe it was an HB draw in style. That's why the blitzing linebacker just fully committed to Ben. Fourth quarter, 21-0. The game is relatively close. I mean, they have the same amount of yards as we do, pretty much the same amount of first downs. But that pick six and then not finishing drives, it's crushed them. I don't like how fast Heath Miller looks. Okay, good grief, man. Well, he is somebody who is incredibly angry that they don't have any points. Good tackle there by Lorenzo Alexander. Helping out well in this game against the run. He's been kind of a... He's been rough on the edge, I won't lie. Not really a lot of... Oh, great tackle by Keith Miller. Or Mitchell. That's a guy who's just been on since the playoffs started. And then, of course, Marcus Stroud, because, you know, Marcus Stroud. They're going to go for it. Okay, I appreciate the effort, because in a lot of the newer Mads, once you get a 2-possession lead, they'll just stop. Oh, good pass. Good pass, good catch. I was trying to go for the pick, but I don't think I got... I don't think I was in the right position. I think Ward beat me positionally, and that's why they didn't even let me go for it. And their kicker is dreadful in this game. Whew. Almost missed an extra point. So we can get this ball back 1 out of the next 2 times. Great. That was an excellent kick. That was amazing. Their kicker has been trash when it comes to kicking it through the uprights, but that was an excellent kick. I guess we'll flip the play. I really didn't want to, but there is multiple guys on that side. This kind of gives us better blocking chances, but... and again, they do have Timmons. So... Let's see what Fred can do on this play. Yeah, I think Get rid of that quickly. Gain those yards back. Okay, what do we got here? It's another run play. They're basically blitzing. I mean, these plays make sense, don't get me wrong. I had guys. I just threw LB on the right side. This time they decided to make Y the guy who was coming out of the back. Even though Y would usually be like one of the tight ends, this time he was the fullback. So that's why I got destroyed on that play. I pressed the button to throw the pass, and I saw that it was Y, and I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. That's why I hate play action. It's dreadful. Like, it should work because of how well of a game Fred's had. He's averaging 6 yards a carry. You'd think somebody would be like, maybe we commit to the run defense, huh? Another good punt. Get down there, McGee. Fielded at the 6. Okay. Now, they drove on us really well last drive. I don't like the fact that I'm dropping back with Stroud. Okay. Take like 8 seconds off the clock and throw a 2-yard pass. Sure. I'll take that conversion rate. I don't really like that conversion rate. Nice hit by Mitchell. Is that Mitchell again? No, it's Brandon Spikes. Okay. Let's get back to the line. Let's change some things up. We'll do a zone. Just to kind of, hopefully, okay, yep, he's, okay, Big Ben. Big, emphasis on the Big Ben part. Shrug off a hit stick by a linebacker. Okay. I thought he threw that into my arm, but I guess he didn't. I'm really worried if they score a touchdown here. Their kicker is elite at onside kicks. Overthrew him. And he had the right coverage there because Posluszny was on Wallace, and that's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Big Ben hit again. 11 yards. Just keep hitting him. One of these times he's going to make a mistake. Good tackle there by McGee. A lot of our bench is out right now because they're doing no huddle, and it's false start. Thought I saw somebody move. Dropping back 5 yards. Wasting their own clock. Love to see it. Underneath. Make the tackle. One of their timeouts gone. Makes our next drive the last one if we can get that ball back on the kick. Keith Mitchell, good help there on Florence. And it looks like a Steeler is down. Might have just been because the timeout was called and he didn't get the animation in time to stand back up. Bad pass by Big Ben. Okay, 17 seconds, 3rd and 1. It should feel better, but because they kicked that onside kick, I am terrified at how impressive that their kicker is at onsides. Picked off by Leotis McKelvin, and we're going to take this back if we can. Just because this game shouldn't have been close. There you go, McKelvin. Get into that end zone. Rough first game with the injury. Bunch of dropped picks, but I told you if you hit... Oh, that wasted all the clock. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and have an absolutely great day. Bye, everyone.